Just be quiet.
Even the kids can listen to this.
Just be quiet. Shut the
Y'all
fuck
get the
up.
kids out there.
Don't talk too much, or you
Y'all gotta put the kids in.
grounded.
Just be quiet. You ain't gotta go to bed. Just be quiet. I'm gonna come in there and turn that light off. Just be quiet. I ain't gonna tell you again. Just be quiet.
Get off that bed.
Just be quiet. Alright now. Just be quiet. Don't make me come in there. Just be quiet. DJ Loki like it. Just be quiet. West do too.
West is liking it.
Oh no. I Joe fucked it up. Joe.
Shit. No.
Welcome
All right.
to an all new episode
That was wild.
of the 5% Podcast. My name DJ. Here with my fellas.
Man, it's Rick. Y'all know what time it is. I really appreciate y'all for showing up again, man. Let's just get straight to it for another 5 episodes.
Yeah, same thing. JOHVAN Lockett, also known as JOHVAN Lockett. Let's get locked in for another banger.
What's the deal? It's your boy Brian. You know what I'm saying? We out here loving y'all.
Mary say 17. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
My friend back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Missed him last week.
Oh, you
Who is
bro.
it?
You
Oh.
bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Now we do miss you, Black man.
Nah,
for real.
let's see how much they love you. You know.
Nah, like
Okay.
I feel like we need like
You ain't do that shit when I
Like-
came back.
I just knew you was coming back. It was important. We knew what you was going through.
Right.
Yeah, do you want to tell the world? Like,
What was it?
Yeah. Just had baby number 2.
Hey, let's get it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Oh, can you name the Godfather, please?
We're not talking about that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Cameras up
We're
there.
not
You
talking
don't, you
about
don't remember the
that.
actors from that movie, right?
Cameras up there.
It's a lot of actors. You don't really remember the actors from that movie.
Come on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you lost the battle, bro.
Oh!
No, they didn't
Nigga
expose them
lost
on
that battle.
live. That
But
nigga
it's not my fault.
Ooh,
He's
damn.
sad.
That nigga exposed them on live. That's embarrassing.
Nah, you sad right now.
No, I'm
You
not.
said all this shit. You talking about, oh, okay, chill up, you.
You wasn't even in the running.
That's fine. You know what?
You wasn't even in the
You
running.
know what? I ain't trying to be the player either.
Oh my
So you
god.
rather miss the
I'm allowed to do
playoffs?
that shit.
You rather miss the playoffs?
But I know, but see, you know what?
He always said,
I've been
I
able
know
to-
we've been just in court. I already same thing since '88. We
Okay,
know.
but you don't understand the meaning of that, bro. Like when I don't care about no running. Like as long as little Carter grow up to be a great man, that's all I care about. Man. So I mean, y'all can have the
Says a
Godfather,
nigga that ain't
the
never
Father
gonna
of gods
babysit.
and stuff
Ain't-
like that.
ain't
But Wes,
never
I don't
gonna-
want you to know, man. I don't care about none of that, man.
Uh-huh.
I just wish greatness on you and your
Nah, big
son.
facts.
Thank you. Ooh,
Congratulations,
I like that.
man.
Congratulations, brother. For
Love you,
real,
bro,
for real.
For real.
Congratulations, bro.
I don't need
Yeah,
no
it's,
titles.
I know everybody listening is like, what the hell? But yeah, baby number 2, man. He's beautiful, and you know he's healthy.
Got
Most
to the candy quick.
importantly, and,
Just keep having them light skins. Just keep having them.
Boy.
yeah.
Nah, for real.
Keep spreading. Keep
I ain't
spreading.
gonna lie. When I first saw it, it baby came out like hell, boy. He was red as a motherfucker.
Boy, yeah.
No, not like the look of it, but like.
That nigga said hell for it.
Maybe the
So,
devil,
do you think,
your friend.
like when you had your sons, like, do you think your ancestors just like, that's my nigga, my nigga?
Not that.
Like, you feel like your ancestors just in there, like they just having a celebration.
On a serious note, yeah, I feel like
I feel you, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, cause I was being deep, nigga. They don't understand what I was
He
feeling.
from like
I've been tapping into that a lot lately. Like I found like a whole album of like
Jesus.
like just pictures and shit, and I just been seeing family members I ain't never seen before, and just and like
What's up, bro?
I'm really in one of them like black families from the movies, like for real.
no, we
Yeah,
know.
that's
Trust
what's
me.
up, bro.
Yeah, that's really one of my families, like you know. So
That's what's
I'm
up for
just-
real, bro. Cause a lot of people don't have that, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
And it's
the
just
original,
crazy.
you
You
know
just
what I'm
like tame the bloodline, man. I'm just no, I'm playing.
Whoa.
Then what is this?
Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, congratulations, man. For
Yeah,
real,
big
bro.
facts,
For
what's
real,
up?
real
Well,
talk.
thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for y'all support too, and you know behind the scenes, you know what we really do. You know,
Factual.
Some closer than others. But
I'm gonna see Carter
It's
tomorrow.
always a competition, my boy.
how y'all week been?
In a week, baby.
I guess so. Yeah, I'm kind of with Joe. It's been one of those weeks. Not bad, but it's definitely been 7 days.
But I had like a moment of
Clarity.
I think I'm
You was about to
getting
break down.
I think I'm getting old. Cause okay, I'm at work. I normally like throughout my whole life, I always been able to catch myself. This past what?
I'm asking.
This past This past catch myself.
You use the bathroom on yourself?
No.
What you do?
Damn, y'all keep interrupting.
I ain't stopped nothing. Come on.
Alright, so you know what I'm saying? I'm at work delivering the package. Bro, I missed the first step. You know, I'm normally able to
Like all together?
yeah, I
Like
missed
you
it.
scrape it or nothing?
I missed the whole thing. I'm normally able to you know what I'm saying?
Like Drewski, boy.
Bro, I missed all 3 of them steps, bro.
You fell on your knees?
Bro, I fell on them stairs backwards. Hit my elbow and fucked my elbow up. Bro, I was like, damn, bro. I'm getting old as fuck.
Keep
bro.
it real. Did you cry?
That's embarrassing.
But I was yelling. I was like, oh, shit.
You know, these got that like it's like a real boring ass when it's like I'm like it's bad.
You can't tell if it's serious or not. Like,
It's bad. Like I hurt the gym.
Can we focus on that feeling for a second when like you go to step and that step isn't there?
Bro,
And your foot come down, and for a split second,
you just
your
fall
whole
into
heart
a
just
whole
stops.
another universe. You just fall into another universe for
do
like
that.
2 seconds. The whole life just fast
Really, I
before
be
your
thinking
eyes,
that
bro.
motherfucker like disappear and like my foot just go through.
No,
the whole thing.
seriously.
No, especially like when you like
'Cause I know
you're
I'm
running
hitting
up
that
a set of
fucking
stairs, and then you go one too far at the end, and you
That shit. Ooh, you have to
Oh,
hit
yeah.
your shin on it. Boy.
But why does this
That's
time,
the worst feeling
but
on earth.
Is there like a scientific reason why time slow down during that moment?
I don't know. It
do.
does.
It do.
Like for instance, like you then
time
like,
trying to give
you
you more.
tell yourself,
It's trying to
like,
give you
yeah.
more
Bro,
time
put
to
your hands
fix
out,
yourself.
but then you don't do it.
Okay,
No,
bro.
not even that. Like they say,
I ain't had no
you
time.
fucked up.
That's
But
shit
is
all-
it-
Maybe that moment,
Is it dumber falling up the stairs or down the stairs though?
It
Because
really
I feel like
is.
me personally, me going down the stairs, bro. Hey, I'm on some
Nah.
other shit, bro. I'm on some like,
Yeah, I do
bro.
that
When
way.
it come down that stairs, but when it's going up, it's like a little different set of
Yeah,
pace.
exactly.
You don't,
But when
you can't
I'm,
go too
when
crazy.
I'm going down the stairs, I'm usually already looking down, so I'm knowing I can see where I'm going.
I try to challenge myself. I be looking straight and get
Nah.
Nah, I don't do that shit.
You gotta know what stairs you own though, cause like you gotta know your terrain. because,
Facts though.
Like the ones in the apartments on the second floors, you can't just
Yeah, you can't
You
do
go
that.
die. So it's like you don't want to do that. So like you gotta know like school stairs a little thicker.
Yeah.
So you miss a
Cause it's
step,
kids,
you
so
got-
you know they
you
got.
got something to hang on to.
Right.
The rail right there, you just do something like that. But then,
I guess that's what it
yeah,
is. I'm used
that's
to
what it is.
doing building stairs. You know what I mean? Where it's more a little support. I get the hit the stairs.
You know which
bro.
one's hard? Carpet
there by the-
stairs. That's
Oh,
the tough
yeah,
ones.
yeah.
Right
Shoes
there.
or no shoes? Shoes on.
Nope.
No,
bro,
shoes.
socks.
Either way, shoes too though.
No, it's the socks.
Cause
No,
in my
I'm about to say,
hotel,
you ain't making it
hotel
with
the
usually
socks.
had
Yeah,
the
them
carpet.
hotel
They had usually had a carpet on their stairs, bro.
Have you ever slid down the stairs like on
all the
purpose?
way.
Not all the way, but a few of them.
We talking like on the
Some
rails,
covers.
The rails.
No, like the stairs with some covers just
but yeah, I have done.
Oh, I
that.
thought you talking about
I
falling.
don't even one time if I fell at your house.
on purpose.
You did.
But
But them stairs is hard to walk down.
then there was
Especially as a child.
no light be right there. Like,
Bruh.
for some reason,
I ain't
they
gonna
don't
lie.
like.
You know,
they don't use
you
that
know, I take the stairs at work.
light. They don't use that light.
I'll sometimes I like sit on the rail and just go down.
Right, Eric, we need you at our job too. With the elevator went out.
Who
That whole bro,
Who's the
He
company?
don't do that.
What it say?
nigga, you said it like we know. No.
Oh, I didn't know
You
you.
say it
I
on the
didn't know
elevator every
that.
time you walk in there, nigga.
I didn't know that. I'm gonna look now.
Might
As
be
soon as you walk
Kimball.
on, it's clear as day. It say who the elevator about.
He said he don't do that.
If it ain't my elevator, I don't do that shit.
West
You
finna
say
pull.
you do that-
West
you
finna
say
pull
you do
some.
that-
Oh yeah, I'm not in that apartment anyway.
Like, oh yeah, my
We
boy
in
can
Plano,
come fix
so
it. It's
y'all
okay.
do shit in Plano.
That's the Dallas office.
Nah, I know
I'll
somebody.
look.
I'm in Fort Worth.
I'm be scared again. I'm be scared the elevator.
I actually,
fucking,
that's one of my biggest
shut
fears.
down on me.
That's literally one of my biggest fears.
Yeah, I'm not too. For some reason, I'm not too scared of that.
I'm not scared no more now that we got phones.
You're not scared
Like,
of that?
no, okay. Like,
Bro,
I
it's
was
a good
like,
chance that
if
shit
it was
don't
to
work,
happen-
bro.
If it was to happen, like
Look.
I feel there's ways for me to make it out. Like,
Yeah.
so like I'll be.
So to
more-
what DJ saying, like he talking about we got phones. Oh, you talking about your personal? I thought you meant the phone in the elevator.
No, not my personal phone.
Oh, okay. But a lot of times you ain't gonna have no service in there.
I'm not scared of it.
90% of the time you're not gonna have service.
Yeah, well, I got service in all elevators.
Alright, you
I'm
just
not
said
scared of it
that.
stopping. I'm more scared of that hoe falling. Like,
Exactly. That's
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
Yeah,
nah,
fuck it.
that shit
Stop
don't.
it,
It don't even
yeah.
work like that, bro.
You said it's
Well,
like
nah,
a little
like,
catch, no, ain't it?
Sometimes our elevator was like, okay, the last time I got in, I think like 6 people got in that hoe, and like it kind of jerked, and then it started going.
But that first of all, one, y'all probably overloading it, and then two, a lot of times it's just certain shit. If it ain't balanced right, it's gonna do that anyway. Like it's gonna give you a little.
Who set the speeds of them Jones?
It's a certain. It's a.
What's
put
what to
this
do
on
it
my-
like?
They all the same speeds. It's a certain code.
Nah, some of them go faster than others.
That's they messed up. It ain't supposed to be like that.
Cause one
What's
like
the speed?
like when you stop, your ass jump back up and hit the ground.
Yeah.
Like you be, God damn.
They call that leveling, and it ain't level right,
You
baby.
know, for a shooter, you
literally be getting on.
Cause you supposed to slow down. You supposed to slow down right before you come to the flow and slide right into it. Like it's supposed to be a smooth transition.
But see, to me though, like going up is more smoother than going down.
It depends on the elevator.
Elevators don't scare me, but like an irrational fear I've always had. Speaking of stairs as well, is
Being
like
darker.
like getting like a foot or like your shoelace stuck in the escalator. Like that shit.
Oh, no,
to this day,
That
like,
happened to me before.
I'm always cautious of like
That
where
was
I put
that.
my feet because
my
escalators
shoelace got
scared the
stuck
crap
in
out
the
of me,
hole.
bro. Like,
Bro, that was.
I've
oh,
seen
shit, like,
when I was little, I've seen like a lady like get like her clothes caught in an escalator before,
No.
and that shit scared the crap out of me ever since then. And like I just,
It's like
Yeah,
a
it's
mercy
something to walk
button
out,
at the
bro.
bottom of it.
I ain't gonna lie, on escalators.
it
before
stops
I get
now.
to
Like
the
it has
last
like
one,
a thing
I'll-
where like
like,
if
I'll
something
hop
gets
off
Yeah,
it.
it's a sensor. It's a sensor now.
I don't
that
like getting
anything
to
go
the
through
bottom.
That's crazy. Yeah, that'd be wild. That'd be like.
Those used to be sharp too.
Yes, bro.
You remember that shit?
Shit.
First
Hey,
one,
try
ain't gonna lie.
putting them hoes together, bro. They come. Each stir is like a whole triangle. It's a hollow triangle.
seen that
And
before,
it's just
like,
like
seen
a
them
blade.
put
It's like
together.
blades. Like so, it's like how a razor is. It's just like a big ass fucking razor. Like you just
Bro.
put it together like a triangle and it go. You know.
That shit.
Damn.
Them hoes
The
are really
dangerous
dangerous.
thing is
Sharp as fuck.
when you got
So
your
like think
kids
you
on the
putting
house.
one. Think if you put one on there and then
Kids
you,
don't
you
give
run
a
it
fuck
up a little bit,
No,
go to the
for
next level, and that whole insecurity, that whole slide right back down, spine this and that shit.
Because if you be trying to get your kids off and get off at the same time, it's like sometimes
I
they
ain't
go.
gonna lie.
Sometimes they go before you even anticipate it, or they don't go when you supposed to.
Final Destination
push
fucked
their
up
ass,
a lot
just
of
push.
things.
God damn.
Get your ass on, come on, get out the way.
Alright,
We got a lot of serious shit to talk about.
we do. Y'all weeks been alright?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's been long.
7 days.
In calls and outgoing calls, huh?
I can't do a sidekick no more. That's all I don't get on.
Side
Can't be a sidekick no more.
I cannot throw a sidekick like I used to.
Oh.
At all. Like my knee.
Alright, go to the topics. What the fuck? Nigga, play home
I'm being
practice.
serious. I used to have a really good sidekick.
He used to really want to be Eddie Gordo and spread your legs.
why was I just about to say that?
That nigga said-
Eddie Gordo, anybody?
No, that would be you definitely.
Alright,
Because Eddie Gordo was that black, was darker. What's that mean? So we was a class.
Soulja Boy or food stamps?
Go ahead and say it.
What? What?
Soulja Boy went on a rant after fans said they'd rather receive $250 in food stamps over a dinner with him. We got a clip.
Shit. We gotta do the clip because
Too much cussing.
Wesley didn't send.
Yeah, he did kind of go
Oh,
crazy.
why you get the clip of them saying that?
Okay.
That choose the food stamps. On here?
Oh, the chicks.
Yeah.
Long story short, there's a guy on the street asking people if he wants either dinner with him or what.
Dinner with
Food
Soulja
stamps?
Boy or 250 and
$250
food.
And everybody said food.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. I
I can't
should
play that video. I don't know why not. This
And
was
in
fun.
typical Soulja Boy fashion, he had
had to
something to
get
say
on
about it.
social media and go crazy.
But I feel like that's stupid. I low-key no homo. I'll take the dinner with Soulja Boy.
I'll take the dinner with Soulja Boy too.
Like, nigga, I can
Funny
get
shit.
$250 in food stamps, nigga. Like, I can low-key buy my own groceries if it come down to it. If I meet up with Soulja Boy, you know what I'm saying? Okay, spit that 5% podcast shit at him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, bro?
He fuck around.
He fuck around, fuck with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? He fuck around, fuck with it. And what?
People forget just because of like your presence online that niggas still have money. Bro.
Exactly, bro.
Like that nigga still has
Like,
money.
that's only your,
like he's
that's
still
your,
rich.
that's your perception on that person. That's not
Exactly,
your,
like,
that has nothing to reflect on their bank account, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with how much money they got in their bank account, about what you think of that nigga.
Bro, even
Like,
if you don't do nothing with him, he could introduce you to somebody at that lunch that you
Factual.
could do something with. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
more business. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm gonna take 250. What this one chick's like? I like chicken Alfredo. I can make some chicken Alfredo, bro. That shit
I
was
mean,
so
but a
funny.
lot of people don't know. Like the casual person doesn't know like his business acumen and like you know.
And he take chances too, though.
It's not even
Yeah,
that. You're looking at them. You know what them all. The Gen Z. What's the new wave?
Oh, this. Gen
I was gonna say a lot of
You
the
don't know.
new teenagers now, they don't know nothing about anything from like the 2000s and back. Like they only care about 2010
It's
and
business.
ahead.
It's business shit.
Nah, he
is
ain't lying for
current,
real.
though.
Anything past that, that's old nigga shit. They ain't worry about that shit.
I feel like our generation, like we grew up like
paying respect.
to the old shit, like the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. Like
I've
we,
been saying that shit.
like what these young niggas, they don't give
They
a
don't
fuck
give a fuck about
nothing.
nothing, bro. They don't give a fuck about nothing, honestly. They don't give a fuck about their own shit.
Y'all sound like some old niggas.
Yeah,
Which one would y'all choose?
Wesley, why you breaking
Y'all
the mic
choose,
every time?
I already said it. I choose dinner with Soulja Boy.
Dinner. 250. Get all that chicken you want, boy. Plethora of chicks.
Nah, real shit. Like,
That nigga
like,
just say he gonna go to food stamps.
I'm on that same wave, like just try to get any type of knowledge I can out of him.
Keep it real, nah. Keep it real,
And
Joe.
I'm gonna eat
Nah,
chicken.
ain't no judgment. You gonna get the 250, right?
No,
I know
I'm
you.
No, nigga. For
You the
one,
same person
I
that
got,
say it.
I got other aspirations.
All
as well.
of them the same. They ain't no. They ain't.
No, I don't know. I don't even give a damn if Soulja, but it could be the boy Soulja. I don't give a fuck who it is.
They
Like,
take a dinner with a random nigga. What?
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 That nigga say he wanna take a date with her. I'm just trying to go on a date. That nigga said I was giving that booty.
Come on, Joe.
That nigga Joe down bad, boy. That
Hey, man,
nigga
what
said
the
I just
fuck,
want the
bro?
date.
I didn't say
I don't
that,
give a
bro.
fuck about nothing else but the
I don't give a
date.
fuck who it is. You just said that. You gotta be boy soldier. That's all.
I'm saying, like, oh, yeah.
That nigga said boy Soulja.
I don't care if it's boy.
That nigga exposed
He really thinking about what he
himself.
said too. Like,
Yeah, he really exposed. They thinking about it like you said all that, bro. That nigga's I don't give a fuck who it is. Yo,
boy soldier, toy soldier. It don't matter, nigga.
He said it's a date. That nigga said I want to go on a date. When the nigga just be capping, bro. When the nigga just be capping.
Hey,
He
soldier.
just, hey, literally got caught in 4K capping.
Hey,
boy.
soldier, hit us up, man. Joe was trying to go on a date.
No, bro. I
was
was
sa-
for real. That fucked me up.
Honestly, I didn't even think like too deep into the whole thing.
Oh, shit.
So like at first I said the 250. Then I was like, you know what? He could like teach you some shit. Get
Well,
you
what
off
if
the
he don't
ground.
though? Like,
That's what I'm-
in reality,
that was
what if
my
he just be like,
original
"What's
thought.
up, nigga?"
That's what
just
I would say.
leave.
That was my original thought. Like going to dinner with Soulja Boy, that shit weird, bro. Like,
Yeah, like what if you don't even give you now? You
you know what I'm saying? Like,
now you out on food stamps and knowledge.
he's like, I got some fucking groceries, my nigga. Shit.
I would be low-key kind of mad, but then at the same time, I wouldn't feel out that bad, bro.
Cool if you like, look, I go.
But like I said, I can still get $250 in food.
The way
stamps
I
every day,
see it, if you sit down with millionaires for more than an hour and you don't learn nothing, nigga, that's
Yeah.
your fault.
That's
Yeah.
yo. Fact. I
Well,
feel
if you're
that.
not giving up information, that ain't.
Like if he just sitting there dry being a dick.
I mean, I'm
I'm
pretty.
just-
Look, he
I
just
think
had a
he
bad
would
day.
Because, I mean,
He's like, I
I
gotta
think he
go
would know
fucking-
that's the point of the meeting. To
And if you want to act like that, I'm gonna do it like this. If he want to sit there and be a dry dick, I'm gonna eat my food.
That sounded so crazy.
You and Joe.
Pause. If I'm gonna sit there and eat my food, watch this. I'm gonna sit there and eat my food, bro. And I'm just gonna talk about me. I'm gonna talk about the podcast. I'm gonna talk about my life the whole time. Since you want to be an asshole, you want to be a dick,
I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. Yeah, he gonna do it.
then you either leave or you gonna listen. Give me your two
Would
options.
you spur off with him? If he
No.
being like an asshole?
Yeah, what I'm gonna hit him for? Now if he hit me,
Like if he being like extremely rude.
yeah. Now if he getting disrespectful, we gonna have to get down. No, I ain't finna just sit there and take
I
that.
got a cereal with this nigga got fucking Jason on his hat. He ain't got no money.
Oh yeah, we gonna have to get down. You got to get down, bro.
That's what you want to say some shit like that.
I'm like, bro, why, fool? Why you making me be like this, bro? I low key kind of like you, bro. I fucked with you a little bit, bro.
Eric said, I ain't never fought a date before, but I beat your ass.
What you talking about, bro? You know what I mean? Like, I kind of like you, bro. I be kind of taking up for you, bro. And you wanna
Hey, side question. What, like, okay,
think about it? Go
can
ahead.
y'all name?
Next year is right.
Can y'all name 3 celebrities that y'all would know for sure you can beat up without no debate?
Right
Yeah,
now,
that's crazy. Yeah, but yeah, no, I feel like that's trap, bro. We gonna be famous soon. We
That's
can't
what I'm
do it.
saying.
They gonna play this
Hell
back
no.
on us, bro, and you know
Right.
they
All
are.
the stuff we say, that's what you worry about?
They still go. But
No,
still.
because of you might say, I'll
Right.
be.
3.
What about three artists you would take the dinner with?
No,
Okay.
I don't like that one because that's
Drake.
easy.
Okay.
That's too easy, bro.
No, y'all got different answers.
Drake.
Okay, we know.
It can be
Relax. Like you said it 3 times.
Oh, yeah,
Drake.
Drake. Shit, we get it.
Take it 3 times.
Artists and athletes.
Celebrity. Celebrity.
Why? I want to know more about him. He's a mystery. Okay.
You go.
That was
This is a
weird.
pointless ass date. They gonna be sitting there looking at each other.
Yeah.
Why your hands so big?
So you like chicken strips? Like that's all you eat? And I'm weird.
First of all, he wouldn't even know what all I eat because it's only one day.
You gonna tell him. You gonna tell him.
First of all, y'all gonna be at a fancy restaurant. You gonna order chicken strips. So you gonna be like, y'all gonna be at a fancy restaurant.
I'm getting chicken breast.
Oh
I'm stitching this shit up.
Anyway,
This nigga stupid.
All right, Drake Kawhi.
Drake
And,
Wild.
that be like, it can be anybody, right?
Yeah,
No.
they
You
gotta
already
be alive
said that.
too.
Real talk.
No.
He said they gotta be alive.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Stop.
They gonna deal with it.
Why would you go with it? Why would it be a dead person, bro?
I want to see how Nikola Tesla did it.
I thought you been like any artist like at any time.
Joe,
Now,
you making this so long. Stretch go.
We could have got through all of us, really.
Nah, real talk. Adam Silver.
Anderson Silva.
Okay, next.
I
What
thought
did
you
you
were about to
say?
say
Who you talking about?
You said Adam Silver,
I thought you were about to say
Who the fuck
Tyson.
is that?
I would
The,
ask him to teach me.
NBA commissioner.
Like teach me everything. All the business shit right there. I like-
Adam Silver.
No, us. Yeah, yeah,
Adam Silver.
yeah.
And everybody.
Why not, bro? Why not?
Why not
I
Roger
got a lot of-
or Dana? Roger or Dana? Why not one of them?
Man, fuck that. Get off his shit. My turn. I got Kanye, Bill Gates, and Rob Zombie.
I like
Kanye now?
I like that
Yeah,
last.
the fuck?
So, what's that?
No.
You said Bill Gates and Rob Zombie?
Yep.
Rob
Okay.
Wade? Okay, that's weird.
I just say Rob. What?
I say Ye, Kendrick, and Tyler.
All music. All music.
Yeah, I mean, who else?
Finna sit down. Bill
Okay,
Gates,
Vince
baby.
McMahon.
Man,
No, that's a good
Nah,
one.
like
That's a good one, though. That's actually
real
a good
shit.
one.
I'm
ahead,
getting
bro.
Vince McMahon.
I laughed at you.
The
man.
no-
I'm getting
racist
Vince
part.
McMahon. Yeah, like besides all that shit. Damn, that's The Rock actually,
Okay.
That's a good one, too.
Who?
and probably Jay-Z.
Okay. Alex. Your three celebrities you was having dinner with.
Like, I didn't want to go.
Not on no woman shit trying to get with them. Like, you know what I mean? For,
Like, some people you look up to in the city.
yeah, type 2.
I would say 50 Cent, Kevin Feige,
Fire.
and
You good?
Barack Obama.
Ooh.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Ooh, damn, I should have said T Daddy.
I-
Speaking of.
Boy. I say LeBron James, Kevin Hart,
Don Cheadle.
and
That's a good one.
That's what you look like.
no, I'm about to say the nigga who make Tyson chicken, nigga. Motherfucker.
Trying to get you a hookup.
For your bitch ass.
That was good.
You down for
That was on the spot too. That was great. He hit that hoe. He hit that hoe.
he had good at that.
That was some good. That was good timing,
That
bro.
was. I thought you were about to say somebody for real.
That shit was crazy. I had to think like, what the fuck is that? And then I was like, oh shit. He eat chicken. Like,
Does anybody say no woman? I would throw a woman in there.
Rita or I like
Shut up.
I say Michelle Obama.
Oh, okay.
that nigga said, you stupid, bro.
What to put a woman in there?
Or Beyonce.
Nah,
No,
real
no,
talk,
matter of fact, I changed that to
I
Beyonce.
probably Solange.
what's Bill Clinton's wife's name? What's Bill Clinton's wife's name?
Why you listen to that one?
Hillary, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with
That
him,
nigga
bro?
said it was Bill Clinton's wife's name.
Wait, what's the name
She
of
was
her?
almost the whole president.
Yeah, I need to know some shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna ask her like this.
How you find out?
Ain't some waste
Wait,
of
wait,
a dinner. He just went on.
You like
Can I
that
get some
on
too? Can I get some?
fucking island
I
straight
want to
or
know
something.
like all the behind the scenes shit. I want to know all of that.
Joe, once you know that, you gonna have to go into witness protection for real.
That's fine.
You know who I would love to have dinner with? That real Oprah
That's fine.
Oh,
or Ellen. I would love to have dinner with Ellen.
that'd probably be
For
cool.
one, I want Taylor Rooks.
Okay.
Cause she does really good.
Oh, I don't care what y'all say. I'm gonna have to sit down with Billie Eilish, and it ain't for no money.
No, for real. Nah, real talk. Hey,
Ouch.
I don't like that right now in the moment, but like
Billie Eilish, yeah.
if we were just talking, I like that.
Lady
Energy.
Gaga.
That's a beautiful woman, bro. For real. I ain't even get this.
She is very.
I ain't even
I
get
be asking
disrespectful.
more
Say what I
like,
want to say.
how do you live your lifestyle? Like, she's very.
I'm gonna find out, and you can just tell. No disrespect. I hope she hear this and come from me. You can tell she like black guys, bro. It's just something about her.
Yeah, she used to date a black guy.
She thick.
Yeah.
Who?
Billy.
Billie Eilish?
Oh,
I thought
Billy.
All right, on to the next topic.
Billy.
So we gonna
You imagine just moaning that.
you moaning Billy?
y'all mad at me.
Just in general, girl. You talking to a girl named
Mad
Billy.
at him too. Sexual relationship with Billie Eilish.
Billy.
Y'all get mad at me.
it's not just you. It's the whole shit. The whole life.
All right, we go.
Get the fuck out my face, Billy.
We're gonna have a little round table talk on some of the
And boy, I've tried.
All right. Shh.
some of the people that are like either half black or not black. They can say the N word.
I can say what the hell I want to say.
You got the list.
Yeah.
Can we start like? Did we? I thought you said something about Logic.
Yeah, but start with that first.
Oh. I thought you said.
No, start with that first.
Okay, so
Yeah.
rapper Logic popped out with his father on social media. Many people were surprised that not only his dad was black, but Logic said nigga.
Why the fuck you saying like an Indian?
Because he said N word.
Yeah, quotes in that shit. Like he don't say it regularly.
So does Logic get a nigga pass?
Yes, he gets a nigga that's passed.
Logic is black, first of all.
If I could say it, he could say it. Nigga.
Is Logic black?
Yeah,
He's had.
I know he's black, but is he
He
black?
like he had a fucked up childhood.
he is enough. If
I know
Drake
it
can
ain't.
say
I know
nigga,
this
Logic
isn't
can
true,
say
but
nigga.
this is my preference on it. I feel like personally, the labeling status of that should be like if. Me personally, I just feel like if your parents aren't both African American, they ain't have African American. But if they both aren't black, you shouldn't be labeled as black. Like you should be low key be mixed.
God can't be black.
But that's what I'm
fucked
saying.
up.
Like you should be like labeled like mixed or like you know what I mean.
Okay, what
Like,
about Drake? Because Drake say nigga all the time.
all the time.
I'm just saying how I feel like I feel like
That's
it should
true.
be. I didn't say that's how it is. I just said I feel like that's
So
how it should be.
his son can't be black. He gotta be mixed.
West son can't be black.
So mixed
my daughter can't
is
be
a
black.
race
Son
now.
definitely black.
Technically, well, no, because homo. And so if I
Technically,
would
you
have
are what your father is.
yeah, that's what they say.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
But to me, you is what that skin is. No, I'm playing. No, I'm playing.
Whoa.
That skin
Logic,
is going-
to me, Logic can say it over Eminem.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Eminem said it.
But that's what Eminem's
I'm
not
just
black.
saying though, like
Eminem's not black.
At the end of the day.
if they both came up and say who get a pass first, I'm gonna say Logic.
I'm not encouraging this, but like he like one, like if not the closest, one of the closest people who if somebody heard him say it, they wouldn't trip.
But not even if they were true. But if that's the case, if his dad is black, why he can't say nigga?
Same color.
That's what. Yeah, he.
If
I
that's
mean,
the case,
technically
if that's the
he
case,
can. I'm just asking.
if he wanted to say
He's
nigga,
mad
nigga, nigga, what the fuck y'all tripping on?
That's
Nigga,
what
my
I'm
dad
saying.
black. I just look like this, nigga.
Yeah.
Get off my dick, nigga.
But really,
Albino.
I'm gonna
Nigga.
say this, bro. Real life. I
Nigga.
feel like anybody can say nigga. If you want to say it, say it.
I still don't know.
But no. If you want to say it, say it. Just gotta understand the consequences that come behind saying
I
it
gotta
if
see
you're
the
not black.
Okay, I'm back.
I got a serious
Joe.
question, and I'm not trying to be funny, and I'm not.
Joe ain't always
singling out
black.
any-
Yeah, we I just had to get around the corner.
Yeah, you're right. My fault.
No,
Shit.
I'm serious, and I'm not trying to be funny. Like what? And I hope you don't take this wrong. What are albinos classified as? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being very serious.
Whatever they dad is, we just said that.
Whatever your dad is, that's technically.
I don't know.
How do we what?
How would we know, nigga? You could.
Bro,
That's
you
my
can
dad.
tell,
like,
bro.
What you mean? That's a dad.
You can
the dad
tell.
don't-
Honestly, just because they're albino,
And 9 times out of 10, albinos are predominantly black.
yeah,
or,
you can actually tell that
brown
they're still
descent.
black.
Nah,
Facial
what?
features.
Yeah.
Stupid ass boy.
You can see
You
it.
know.
He knew that because he talked to an albino girl before. So
He
I know,
has. Like,
you
I
know
don't
what
know
I'm
why
saying?
he
I know
tripping.
she done told him all
You
that
have?
shit.
No, I'm not.
You know he has.
Yeah, he's
So you saying
You know, Joe.
they gotta be fully
Joe
black?
fuck with styrofoam
That's
cups.
something, but
So Joe
Brian,
can't say it.
you cannot.
able to.
Nah,
Nobody's gonna let
you
it
can't
go.
do that.
Yo,
That was nuts. You nah.
I didn't hear it, and I'm glad I didn't.
yo, you bugging out, bro.
But yeah, so the list,
Yeah,
the listy.
we're gonna play a game of who can say the nigga pass.
Okay.
Start off with 6ix9ine.
No, hell no.
Yes, he can.
He's been saying
No.
it. He say it all the time.
He said it all the
No,
time.
but he can't. No,
So that's pretty much saying all Hispanics can't say it. Because he's Hispanic.
I ain't saying that. I'm
Hella
just saying,
Hispanics
I'm just saying he a snitch, so he don't get to say nothing.
Okay. All right. Okay. I got Fat Joe. Fat Joe.
I'll give you that.
DJ Khaled.
Fat
DJ
Joe.
Khaled.
DJ Khaled can almost say it. He's not 30 yet.
Why? If Fat
I
Joe
think
is saying
DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled say it, don't he?
No.
Oh yeah, if 6ix9ine can say it, yeah, all
DJ
them
Khaled
can say it.
definitely said it.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
can see
Khaled
DJ Khaled. I get DJ
What about
Khaled.
The Rock?
Yeah.
Brian said that earlier. I think the Rock.
The Rock is
definitely
black.
said it.
Nigga.
The Rock not black.
I said that.
Yes, he is.
The Rock is Samoan, ain't he?
His dad's black.
Black and Samoan.
That's why you got the
His
hair
mom
like
was
that.
Samoan.
That
His
hot
dad's
dog.
fully
Yeah.
black. Them niggas now
Nah,
Roman
he
full
big
smooth.
Oh, he gonna be what?
Who else?
What about Samoan?
What about J. Cole?
J. Cole is half black though.
We gotta name people that's not black, bro. That's low key act
Oh,
black.
that might not.
You naming people that's not black that low key act black. Ooh.
Who?
Tom Ford.
Tom Ford, no. You know, so Tommy Hill.
Michael Rappaport.
No.
He can almost say it.
Hell
I ain't gonna like it. No, to me, he can almost say it.
Michael Rappaport?
Tom Brady.
No.
I feel like Tom
This
Brady
nigga
could
said
casually
skill.
say it. I feel like Tom Brady could casually say it. Like he couldn't just be like he couldn't just bust out of nowhere saying it.
Shut
But
up,
like
nigga.
if
Nah,
he couldn't say he couldn't say
The
that.
ball.
Yeah, he could be like that. He could say it out of like anger in that type of way. Like not calling him a nigga, but like he could be like damn nigga. He could be like that.
That's what I'm saying. He'd be like, shut up, nigga.
Oh,
Like I feel like if Tom Brady said damn nigga, it would be relatable.
Damn,
Like
nigga.
if somebody fucked up. If Antonio Brown dropped the ball against so stupid.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be like, the fuck?
Like I could see Tom Brady looking at Antonio Brown's Snapchat like, damn nigga.
So okay, what about that? What about
I
that?
don't like that shit.
Okay, so what about that time?
I kind of can now.
What about when he got into it with Tyrann Matthew? Where he be like, "What's up, my nigga? What's up?
Nah, see, that's
That's a little too much.
Come on, nigga. What's
an
up?
ill
You can't say that.
He would die.
Nigga, I'll beat your ass."
Yeah, no, you definitely can't say that. You can't. It's about I'll beat your ass, nigga. No, you can't say
Now you
that.
gotta be like,
You try
damn,
to whoop right there.
or be like, or in a compliment. Damn, nigga, you fast.
Yeah, you can say some shit like that. But
I'm
anyway,
better than you niggas.
No way.
No way. No way. That slave owner written all over. I'm better than you, nigga. Remember that.
You niggas like all. I'm better than you niggas because he wants
It's
to.
the you niggas. That's what like make it so bad.
I'm saying, I'm better, nigga. Like,
I'm better than all y'all.
what about fucking
Low key word.
Y'all sound better for some reason.
no, that's crazy.
what about
I had
Mark?
ownership of these
What
niggas.
about Mark
Cuban?
Zuckerberg?
Boy, hell.
Hell no.
I feel like Mark Cuban has
I
some
would have
handshake.
gave it to Mark Cuban before.
I feel like Mark Cuban has
Real
handshake.
shit. And I'm Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, I feel like Dirk can
fuck
say it
with
like
Dirk.
one
Man,
time.
y'all let all these niggas pass.
Well, Dirk can't say it one time.
First of
bro.
all,
No.
Dirk is German. He's not.
Nah, that's low key worse.
But if
No, that's
if
low-key
Tom
worse.
Brady can't say Dirk can't say, it's just because he won one in Dallas for the Dallas Mavericks.
But he's married to a black woman.
That don't give you no pass.
I'm not giving him power to say it. If I had to like,
If
I
he
had to
just
let
said
one
it, I'd be
person-
like-
if somebody had me against
it,
my
Dirk.
will, and it was like one person got to say it, and I was like, you know what?
I get it.
Tom
Dirk.
Brady won the most. Like
Yeah, I say
Dirk
Tom Brady.
did
Dirk
Right.
one championship count for like 4 Brady.
It did.
If you want to be real.
That championship was amazing.
3 more than him.
Yeah, that's it. We keep on counting. We ain't gonna do that.
What about
Joe Burrow, what's up?
No.
I think he's had.
I'm pretty sure he done said it, but I don't think he should.
I feel like
say
it
it.
wouldn't affect me if he did.
I'm about to say, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you look at Joe and he be like,
Nah,
what up,
you
nigga? I
ain't
be
been
like,
there.
what up,
You wasn't
nigga?
there, nigga.
No, Joe Burrow.
Thank
I
you.
get
No,
it.
thank you, Joe Burrow, but you wasn't there, bro. You wasn't in the
I
tree.
No, what about
Joe Burrow be in the
uh,
cut though.
What about
Kamala Harris.
Goodness,
Goodness, I ain't never heard of him.
he used to play.
To my Seth Rogen, right?
No, he used to play football.
Robert Downey Jr.
J.J. Watts.
Why you playing?
I would not be mad if RDJ.
I get out to him. I get out.
Leonardo too, because he
played
did
the
it.
black-
at J-
Leonardo.
too.
And
Leonardo
it felt
too.
hurt, like I was hurt by it. I felt like it was.
He's a dude that played the dude that
Like,
disguised as the dude trying to be another
He
dude.
said
too.
he
Another
could
dude.
though.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
but-
I don't know who I am.
Man,
They
that's all
made,
that.
but on the backstory they said that he
part
didn't
was
want to say
hilarious.
it. Like he was having a hard time doing that part. He's like, bro, I really don't want to
Yeah,
say
he's,
it.
they said
And
they had
then
to
they-
make
Jamie
him.
Foxx, they said,
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
With like,
Jamie Foxx.
You don't say, If you don't call me,
He
nigga,
did
I'm
when he
sick,
said it. He
nigga.
kind of seemed like
Nah,
he
he
was like,
told him. Jamie Foxx told him like.
He was cool.
Remember, I'm your slave. Remember, you own me. Like he was like trying to like, and
Yeah.
then he came back to work the next day and was like really in character.
Yeah,
all
he
the
wasn't
time.
talking to Jamie
Yeah.
Foxx or none of that. Yeah, he said, "Yo,
The hell are you doing, nigga? Get out of my face. I bet that would be
Real-
so cool.
real talk,
Just
he doing
imagine
something. He was-
for
he
2
was
seconds.
just
Imagine
saying-
being a white dude and then they paying you to act like you a slave owner. That's
Yeah.
like probably like the ultimate dream, bro. Like,
come on,
no, but in their mind, they like this shit.
that nigga probably was crying like a whole just like
Real
love,
shit.
bro.
Don't you like? You really just put that in my head, Eric. Like, I wonder if like, cause you ever think about like black people be like, man, I wonder, I couldn't be no slave. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll fuck that nigga up if I was a slave. You know, niggas be saying that shit.
Yeah.
I be wondering what white people be thinking about that time. Like, well, if I swear to God, if I was a slave man,
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm pretty
if roles were reversed,
They probably
hear me out. If roles were reversed,
Man, they wouldn't survive because they can't. I don't think they can survive.
I ain't gonna hold you. If we was
No,
I don't think it would have
God
lasted
gave us
like
the
that.
It wouldn't have
ability
lasted
to
like that.
survive that lifestyle. Like if you would switch, I'm sorry.
And not even that, keeping it real. Not say them
I think
niggas
it was
smarter than us, but I feel like they low key dumber than us, so they wouldn't have lasted that long. Like they low key probably would have kept. If roles were reversed, they probably would have kept revolting until we either killed their ass or they would have been an uprising. Like I don't think the white man would have just sat down and took being a slave. Like
Yeah.
they too savage in a sense. I feel like in a sense to where like
They
either
would
gonna
fight
get the
back.
killing themselves. Yeah, they either gonna get the killing themselves. They gonna fight back. You know what I mean? Or something. They ain't
there
gonna
was
just
slaves at one point in time. Like,
to each other though. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And they was
The
steady
Irish
killing
was
each
slaves.
other.
And they can't, yeah,
Yeah,
Eric
steady
is
I ain't
killing
gonna
each
lie,
other. You know what I
Irish
mean?
The Irish is strong.
That's all they was. Cause what was I watching? I was
No,
watching.
we gotta stop grouping all white people together because Irish people ain't the
I love
same as
everybody.
American people.
Yeah, I didn't say that. DJ said that
Okay.
racist
Because
ass.
the people that slave us, they say
You did say Irish. I didn't say anything about Irish.
he said some
I
Irish.
said Irish was slave. That's all I said. That's general fact.
So anyway,
Apologize. No, we're out. You just put that on me. From
okay, I apologize.
Thank you.
I ain't too proud of it. But yeah, nah, I just feel like, man, if you just go back and like even watching like little war movies and stuff, bro, it's just always like a fight for something like like the Greek mythology always battles wars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Protecting your little piece, and I just feel like us over there in
Need to
Africa,
bring back another
we was just
300
kind of
movie.
we had our little shit going on, but we was just kind of low key living in harmony
Yeah.
a little bit.
No, we wouldn't.
Not harmony, but coexisting type shit.
Africa was a wild
We was
place.
advanced.
You don't know.
We was advanced.
Slaves over there to ourselves too.
True.
What if we found out that was
They
some
got
real
it
shit?
wrong, bro.
That'd be crazy.
Like that was really like not the how advanced we were like that, but that's saying something without saying something.
I think it's
Oh
all
yeah. You think it's a real Wakanda out there?
None of that shit.
I wouldn't say okay, obviously you know, they
Well, it is Dubai.
Right. Damn near.
Dubai is like
That shit grew up overnight, bro.
literally.
I still remember. That's how I feel. That's what make me. You talking about feeling old? That's what makes me feel old, bro. Because I still remember, bro. Like legit. I know y'all may not, but I still legit remember when Dubai was coming to be, bro. Like I remember. I'm not sure the names, but when the Sultan or the whatever they call him, Prince or whatever, when his dad died over there in Dubai, cause his dad was like a dictator. He was like a, you know what I mean, like a bad guy. Like he was traditional. He wanted to keep all the rules, all the money in Dubai, like everything. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to keep it how it's been. And then when the son came into power over there, that's when he, you know, took it all the way. Like, all right, well, I'm gonna make this a fucking pretty much a tourist attraction. He started building all the land masses, the what do you call that? What's that type of tree? The palm tree.
Palm trees?
Palm tree. He built that palm tree island. You know what I mean? Where it got all the damn resorts on it and shit.
Oh, the one that, okay, I know.
Exactly, and you got the world's largest building out there. Like he did all that, you know what I mean? And them niggas got bread over there, bread. Like it's crazy as fuck. I still remember, like I said, at a young age, remembering hearing them talk about it on the news of them going in the building and that type of stuff because they had to use a lot of American people also to go over there and build them structures.
Like elevators?
No, not at all. But that's how they
Would you go if they ask you?
Hey, yeah, I go work in Dubai. I go work in Dubai like a motherfucker. That's it. But I wouldn't go like no other places but Dubai, just cause it's like, you know, Americanized and, you know, you'll be safe there. But if you go anywhere else, like that, bro, they don't fuck with
You
Americans.
said Singapore is like that too.
They do not fuck with Americans on any type of level.
It's true.
All right. Know who else? Never mind.
Don't fuck with America.
President Trump, former President
Boy.
Trump. He's facing. Oh shit, we supposed to talk about this? Okay. He's facing more than 30 counts of business-related fraud.
He was indicted today or yesterday.
Yeah.
I actually did not know that.
Come on now. This is the first time a former president has been. Okay.
Indicted.
Has been criminally charged. The indictment was filed under seal and charges are not yet public. What?
Pretty much the evidence.
Okay.
The reasoning.
Poor Donnie.
The reasoning for
Trump is expected to appear in court next Tuesday for his arraignment.
What you looking at me for?
Because your boy, go ahead.
You was big supporter on the show.
It's like,
What that be? I
like
mean,
when
I
they
just
fight
feel like
the
the
UFC,
shit.
that's like your shit right there.
That's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's that's crazy. Like that's just mind blowing to me, man. Especially with the fact that the election and everything is about to come up. You know,
He still can run.
no, you can't.
Yes, he can.
Based off what?
He still can run.
You can't have no type
run.
of.
You can't do what why you indicted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can run if you got a felony charge. You know that?
But that's what I'm saying. You think they gonna get over that shit that fast?
He
though?
ain't gonna win, but he can run.
But what I'm saying is, you can't do that, bro.
might get over that.
Once the indictment is,
Might get
bro.
off.
Google indictment. The word real quick. Alex, me boy.
You said Google indictment. Should have asked Siri, nigga.
But no, I feel like, man, the reasoning, you know what I mean, of why y'all pursuing this man or this is what y'all on. Like, I don't know. But without getting too deep into it, bro, I just feel like it's crazy. We're about to see what's gonna happen. I'm not really sure who would be next up on the Republican side of coming up as far as for a valid candidate for competition for Joe Biden in the next election.
They ain't running again, Joe Biden.
Oh yeah, I mean, I wouldn't
get it.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. A lot of people feel like he might not be like physically able to run.
But that wasn't the case 4 years ago. He was, you know what I'm saying? Like he in the same health condition that he was. Like it's either gonna be him or it's gonna be, you know what I mean, whoever else. But I'm not sure. I haven't really been looking at the. I haven't
Hillary
been.
should run again.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But she's Democrat, so she can't run again.
Who?
He said Hillary, but it has to be a Republican that run against him. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see.
It's other people that can run like.
We'll see. I mean,
Yeah, that does not stop him running.
It does.
we'll see.
It doesn't.
Indictments.
Yeah, it don't.
Okay.
Yeah, he definitely
What
gonna
about
find a
like a
way out of
hurricane or
this.
something like that?
I'm not even flinching.
You
said what?
can run for president while
I'm
you in
not
jail.
budging. I mean, he gonna find a way.
I don't know about all that.
You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you think I know stuff?
I ain't. Why, who ran for president? What was it?
Bro, freaking, what's his name trying to run for president? Why he just, no, the Tiger King person. I'm bullshit you now. He's trying to run for president right now.
You're right. I do apologize. You are right. Tiger King. He did that.
Y'all.
They went for mayor or some shit like.
No, he's trying to run for president this upcoming thing election.
He not gonna.
He not gonna win, but he trying to.
But
Trust me, sometimes.
make it out.
Like, I mean, I know I look dumb, but I ain't dumb.
Right.
but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like. What do y'all feel about that, y'all? I mean,
Honestly, I don't feel two ways about it. To be honest with you, that's just. I don't care about people richer than me.
okay.
Damn.
Okay. Well, thank you for telling me how you feel about me. But
Well, I already.
Whoa, man.
I mean, I already know he been doing shit, so I'm not surprised. But I just don't feel like I don't feel like it's the end of it. I feel like he's been charged or whatever a million times. I keep hearing more and more stuff.
like, how you get in trouble for paying a female some money for being quiet, for having sex with?
Because he ain't paid with his money.
I don't get that.
Eric, say well, no, but no.
How do you get in trouble for paying somebody to be quiet, to not tell nobody we had sex? Because I got a main bitch.
You know what he used the money? What money he used?
Bro, that's a lie. That's a lie.
It wasn't his money.
Bro,
Yeah,
you really think Donald Trump had to use somebody else's money, bro?
Why you think he being indicted? They ain't just saying, oh, we think he used somebody else. No, they got evidence on it.
So let me ask you this.
It probably was an NDA signed too.
That's all it was.
Shit.
So NDA, that means like it don't matter what happened. Like I can't
No,
go.
an NDA means like,
She
well,
can't
if I
speak on
fuck
it.
with you,
You can't
sign
say
this, and
Nobody know
nobody
about it.
can know that this happened. Boom, boom, boom. And if you break that-
Non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah, non-disclosure agreement.
Oh,
People sign at a lot of like parties or when celebrities.
Yeah, like celebrity
Party
parties.
in the
Yeah,
house.
sign
Went
it.
to that nigga house, found that the receipt from that hoe.
Got him. We got what we need. Aha, we knew it.
Or they got the transactions from the campaign fund funding to her account. And his former lawyer testifying on him.
Yeah.
he probably assaulted.
Hmm?
He probably assaulted.
That was one.
It ain't her.
I'm talking about
I ain't helping
Oh.
these niggas like
That was his ex-girlfriend.
Ass niggas be his phone. They talking them numbers at the nigga. Oh, please, I'll tell you everything.
Well, but he ain't street no way. That really don't matter.
Pussy.
You really mad, huh?
Yeah, I think it's a game, bro. Yeah, I really did it here funny, but you'll see.
It is funny.
I feel you.
You just can't, you know what I'm saying, do whatever you want to do and think you can get away with it. Obviously. I mean, they can't just commit crime and think he's going to get away with it, right?
People do that shit every
You
day.
think
B.
that all you want.
You know what I'm saying? Rich people do that shit every
Okay,
day.
when they do it to you, then you did what?
What
All
they
the
do
shit
to you?
people do it every day.
They ain't
yo.
did shit to you.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
that, like, bro, if you do a crime, you
All
should
these
go. You should
motherfucking pedophiles out here. Ain't nobody.
they go to, they get
showing
caught.
nothing.
They get caught. They go to jail.
And when?
If they get caught, I might say,
If.
your boy got caught. You
If.
mad because he got caught.
If I ain't mad at all.
Yeah, you is. You all these, you making up excuses about people, other folks and stuff. Like, bro, if they
Bro,
get
what
caught,
I'm
they're gonna go
saying
down. It's,
If you gonna do some shit, do it right. If you gonna catch a nigga in the action, do some shit right. You doing illegal shit, raiding a nigga house and shit. Like that shit ain't. You ain't doing shit right, nigga.
they raid black people house all the time. No, we find the shit.
What they gotta do with that?
Oh, now that we
What
talk
is
about
they
black
gotta
folks, they
read
won't
black?
talk about it now. They won't talk about it now. They raid black people folks house all the time.
What they gotta do with the president, the former president?
You just mad because he ain't gonna be that guy no more. Don't find somebody else. Who y'all got? Who else y'all got?
Well, Joe gonna win again, man.
That's
I
your
don't
boy.
think I don't think Joe Biden gonna.
That's your boy.
Gonna be
It's a year to June.
nominee the next election. I really don't.
Who you voting for?
I don't talk about that type of
Oh, I don't vote.
I don't even
I
know,
don't really
I don't even
vote.
know who he running
I mean,
against.
I don't
Who
too
you
much
running
look
against?
to it in a sense of. I don't think this. Never mind. That's going like.
You know what I'm saying? We can even talk about it. how
I'm
we want
voting
to.
independent.
Be niggas like that.
What's wrong with that?
We just took
What's wrong with
4
that?
years
What's
off.
wrong with voting independent?
What that do?
If I want to vote independent, I vote independent.
Views.
Yeah, I can vote independent if I want to. That's my views. They gonna tell me how to vote. I gotta vote
I didn't
left or
tell you
right.
nothing. I didn't
You
tell
just said it's
anything.
niggas like that insinuating that I'm the cause of whoever in office because I want to vote how I want to vote.
I mean,
Now you bash me
you
on
said
how I
it.
want to vote.
I ain't say nothing. All I said was niggas like that. You take it how you take it.
Niggas like that what? What you gotta say? Don't hide behind no
I
words.
don't want to bash you, bro. So you want me to bash you or you don't want me to bash
Oh
you?
yeah, I want to hear what you guys say about niggas like me.
I don't want to bash you, bro.
It's niggas like you that why we used to be. Jonathan Majors
Oh, boy.
John Mage.
was accused of assaulting
NSA.
his girlfriend.
That's it.
After receiving several backlash, the alleged victim came forward and admitted she was lying. Text message was leaked of her admitting she made the story up.
I'm so glad we talked about this.
I'm glad.
Me too. I'm more than glad.
It's just,
It happens a lot.
I'm
Let's
sick of
just
seeing
address
it.
the elephant in the room.
it do happen a lot, bro. Like,
What
more-
needs to happen when it comes out that a woman was lying about being sexually assaulted? Because it goes deeper than.
Well, supposedly that's not even what happened.
Cause,
Because supposedly he called the cops.
yeah, he the one
And
called the cops, and
they
came in
because of the situation they
like,
arrested
they went for
him, and the news outlets made it
The media
made
just blew it up.
the assumption that it was an
Yeah.
assault case, when it turns out that they had an argument, and for her own safety, he called the police, and because of the situation, they had to take somebody to jail, and it was him. So obviously, it looked like he abused her, but apparently, there's a whole bunch of evidence that says that there's not. So it's not like she even lied on him and said, because even in the text messages, she says that I never said that he hit me. So it wasn't her.
Okay, I seen the text message. Okay.
But I do agree with what you're saying. It does happen a lot where women will lie on you.
Well, I take that back, ma'am. Well,
but some instances women do lie.
Yeah, yeah. So
I heard it was a interview I heard earlier today about that type of, like what would happen? What if a woman lies on a man? Like what should happen to her? Because if that happened to, that happened to be true, he would get probably 20 years, or something like that. So like, what should she deserve for lying on him?
It's a defamation case.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean,
you
should
ruined,
get at least.
No, it should be the same punishment.
I just think it would be.
I don't know about the same punishment because she just
half.
That's what I'm saying. She should get at least 10 years.
Because think about
lying.
Because think about
you can ruin somebody's life. Like, okay, say that is Jonathan Major. Say that happened, like all the way. Like he went to jail.
Johnny Depp.
Shit getting told. Like
Johnny
he did
Depp.
this and that. Yeah, nigga got 20 years. He can't do shit now. Like,
but not even the jail time though. Like even in this case right here, like like Linda just told the story.
Rihanna a real nigga though.
Even though that is the true story, this dude lost. Like this dude lost ad money, endorsements. He lost some deals off of this shit.
It would be a defamation case. She wouldn't do jail time, but she would be entitled to probably a large amount in a settlement that would ultimately be paid to him. Yeah. Same thing as the Johnny Depp situation. Right. If he would have lost, he wouldn't have done like Amber Heard. She's not doing jail time, but she has to pay that nigga money because she ruined his name. He lost jobs because of that. He lost associations, deals, all types of stuff. Same thing with him.
It sound good, but that's just not enough. Like, bro, you ruined this person's life.
Money ain't
enough. Bullshit, bro.
Nope.
Like,
no,
take
it's
your ass
not.
to jail.
Because
Take your ass to jail.
Especially a black man.
Bro,
Johnny Depp get.
It was like 20 million.
Money is money, bro. Money is money. At the end of the day, bro. See, that's really the problem with the world. Like, men. You think men that simple, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are simple, don't get me wrong. Money is great, but, like, at the same time, niggas really do have feelings.
Exactly.
Like,
it's worse
you ruined my fucking life
exactly.
over some bullshit.
Because
Like,
there's
go
people
to
out there,
jail.
bro.
Fuck that money.
Fuck that
Let me
shit.
backdoor what Brian said.
Ain't no fuck that money.
Even it is fuck the money though, because even if you get the money, when the truth comes out, it's people that are still going to look at you in the same like they're never going to
exactly like people take that shit to
never
heart.
Take that break off. But it was somebody the other day, like I think we was at work, and they was talking about Zeke or whatever. We got rid of Zeke, and it was like, isn't he the one that assaulted that girl? And it wasn't even true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it is for no reason. They didn't bring up his stats or nothing. That's that's what they like.
Shit,
bro.
You brought up Chris Brown. People still talk about this shit, like, bro.
Yeah.
It's people still to this day that hate him for that
10
shit,
years
bro.
ago?
Called him abuser, beat us. Still to this day hate that
Like,
nigga.
that shit
core.
Chris Brown can't do a lot of shit because of that.
Yep,
They just to this day can't do a lot of shit.
It started, but it is starting to lift up, but barely.
So
that was real.
That's crazy, bro. That's a lot of shit, bro.
Send their ass to jail.
That type of shit got to change in the world, bro.
That's all you gotta say. He know what we talking about.
He don't. Yeah,
Who we talking about?
Like the famous.
I said, who we talking about?
Which we were talking about.
God damn, boy.
Nah, I was just playing, but
You know. Boy,
that's what Jonathan Major, my dude.
Okay. You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm alert.
What's the girl name?
These ones.
I hate when his wax should be funny.
it's the way he delivers it.
That's what it really is. Like a piece of delivery.
Because what I do?
Shit.
Eat ass.
Shake it real right.
You know that.
Yeah.
What was that?
You shook a table,
They
nigga.
got a procedure for a second.
Because he was shaking. God damn, Rich hard.
Alright.
Why you do that? Why you look at people and think of something to say? Like what goes to your mind when you try to come back? What go through your mind when you
This
look at
bitch
somebody?
going to like a temple in the mountain.
That's more like a
Roast his ass.
like a scan. More kind of like a robot type shit, like a scan real quick. Six junkies come up on the side. I be like,
You got a Dragon Ball Z thing?
zip zip, I put zip zip out that motherfucker.
You get that nigga power level
That's
and
all
everything.
good, bro. So kind of like.
Y'all ever notice he click on his
AI,
glasses?
Like a roasted nigga AI. Right there.
Roasted nigga, that nigga built different.
You want to do scenarios now before we go to the serious topic?
Pop it up.
No, we almost at the end of the episode.
I know we're going to start the next hour. So you want to do scenarios before we do the serious topic?
No, whatever series we got, finish it on that.
No, it's the big serious one. It's going to go for a while.
Yeah, why we ain't talking about it already? Finish it. Yeah, finish it.
It's not on here, but I know I'm finna talk about it.
I don't know, bro. I'm lost.
Anyways, all right.
We should do that on this half of it.
That's all. They not getting what I'm saying, bro.
We should do it
Yeah, I
on
said
this.
that. Do it on this half. Do it now.
Okay. Okay. Yet again, we gotta talk about something serious. Had another mass shooting in Nashville. What he identifies as a woman, 28, shot into a school, entered a school, gunned down 3 kids.
A teacher.
A teacher.
6 people, 3 kids, 3
Yeah,
adults.
3 kids, 3. That's how I was thinking.
I thought it was one teacher. My fault. I didn't know about that.
They were all in their 60s. It was, I think it was, I might be mistaken, but I think it was 3 women. It was 3 older women. All in,
2 women and 1 man.
okay, one bad, 2 women and 1 man, and
6 people in total.
a former student. She was a former student that went there.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah, she left a letter to one of the other teachers on why she did it. Supposedly,
damn, bro. It's just all the reasons.
they
people-
haven't released that.
It's just there's no reason to shoot up a school. Period. Like that shouldn't even go through your mind. Like I'm gonna just go kill some kids because I got hurt back then. Like bro, no, bro. Like
I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it, bro. What in the mind makes somebody to just go? Because don't get me wrong, like any other place is cool, but just like out of all places that could ever exist, whether from the movie theaters to the grocery stores to wherever, you go to a school.
we were, bro. Like
you know what I mean?
I remember, being a kid. Like they say, you come to school and like this is a safe
It's a
place.
safe
like,
place, bro.
You shouldn't
It's a
have to
safe
worry
place.
about maybe a fight here and there. Some,
Exactly,
that's some
bro.
classmates like. That type of shit.
Because kids
but-
gonna be kids, bro.
Yeah.
But a weapon involved,
A
that shit,
weapon, bro,
them two
that
things
shit
shouldn't
wild,
coexist together. A weapon in school, like there should be
Schools
no
and
way.
churches. Like I feel like those two of the.
But to me, that's even worse though, because the reason why I say a school is worse though, because this is a place that is predominantly gonna have people of a younger age here. You know what I mean? The future, the learning minds that come here to learn. They here to learn for one honest,
God knows
innocent
what
purpose. You know what I mean? And for them to die here, you
God
know,
knows
like
what those
they
kids
got up
coulda
this
did,
morning
you
to
know
come
what I mean?
here to learn. You know, and for them to die like that's just. You know, that's shit fucked up. For a
Waste of a
motherfucker to
life,
just sit there
bro.
and think that shit. Like I said, no other place it's not. It don't make it better. But like a grocery store, a movie theater, all the other shit like that's different. But for a school where kids at, that's crazy.
I have a question. Do y'all think that it's do you think it's the people? Like, do you think it's a people issue as far as like them happening now? Because when I think of it, I'm like,
That's what I'm saying.
think back to when you were in elementary school. How easy was it for someone? How easy would it have been for someone to just walk up in your school and do something? Think about it.
Easy.
How many doors out the side were open?
Bro,
how
we
many
used to
how many
sneak out of
accesses to
school
in the school
to go,
did you
you know what I'm
have
saying,
for someone
to
to
a
just
later-
walk in?
earlier lunch or
Brian,
some
could you
shit,
just
you know
not
what I'm
talk
saying?
while I'm talking? That'd be great.
Y'all was
I'm like,
at the
nigga,
same
just
time.
talking right on top of me. But anyway, you heard what I was saying though.
Yeah, I got you.
But it was like it was just so many like ways to get in and out of school that you didn't like as much security that you have in schools now versus how much security you had back then is a total difference. Like they didn't put cameras in my school till like my last year being there, bro. Security guard just started being on that shit. You know what I mean? Having a security guard, like it wasn't none of that, bro. And it's like now y'all have all of that, and people are still walking into school and shooting it up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I just think just the landscape of like just people in general are different, and I feel like kids now are learning things and having access to things earlier than they ever have before, and it's putting their minds like, ain't gonna lie, it's putting their minds in an evil place. Like, they not playing outside. They not watching cartoons. They not they're watching TikTok and YouTube and other stuff like that, and they're putting on freaking makeup earlier and other stuff. It's just, and they're looking at sexuality and stuff like that. Like, so it's,
and I also feel it's the quantity on what you're saying. It's the quantity too, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's not even so much that you're doing that, but you're doing it all day, bro.
Yeah, right.
Like because it's not like it's not so much of a difference like it was back then with us, bro. Like we had low key the same stuff, but it was just in movies. We didn't have access to YouTube to sit here and watch all day violence, sex, cussing. We didn't have access to all that. Like you said, Wes, we got to go outside. You know what I'm saying? We got to interact with our friends. You know what I mean? We didn't have that 24/7. I got it in my hand right here. You know what I mean? 1,000% violence, sex, whatever I want to, right here in the palm of my hand, bro. Like, I think about it all the time, fool. I'm so glad, bro, I low-key grew up when I did, fool. Yes. Because being born right now, bro, and even having kids, I feel like having kids is different because you have to watch them grow up through it. But actually being the one to grow up in the life that we live right now, like, bro, I couldn't imagine that shit. I couldn't imagine it, bro. I could not imagine that, bro. Like, I can't name not one time I done had to go to school and worry about a nigga having a gun in that hoe, bro.
Facts, bro.
I ain't never had to worry about that
think
shit.
about shit like that.
I ain't never thought about that shit. And even if I did, you know what I'm saying, knew a nigga had a gun or a nigga could possibly have a gun, never would I thought the nigga gonna shoot the school up. Like, if a nigga brought a gun to school, it's for one nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or like you said, he going to show it or it's for one nigga. Like, he trying to show, I got my daddy shit. Or he going to smoke a nigga. Nigga not coming up to school to dry shoot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, I just couldn't imagine growing up in that shit now, bro.
And I don't know, man. Like, and definitely, like, I'm not gonna speak on that part of that, but like, man, that's crazy.
This is just what I be thinking. Like, the world is so sensitive, bro. Like, motherfuckers think just because somebody clowned you is the worst thing ever. Like, bro, people get
Niggas is sensitive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, you just got to deal with that shit. Like,
because I've been bullied before, and
I'm not saying like bullying is okay or whatever, but
no,
just like
not at all. But it's not enough for you to end your life or end others. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, like it definitely puts you in a spot. Like, if you're not ready for shit, you be like, why do I feel like this?
And I'm not lying. I'm low key biased to it, bro, because I've never all my life, bro, I've never physically seen anyone getting bullied, and I've never physically bullied anybody or been bullied. You know what I mean? Like, that's always a TV thing to me. Like, I've never, all the situations, all the fights, all the shit I done seen, it's been a mutual. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen nobody.
It don't be that dramatic like in the movies, but I mean, it'd be, it's like, hey,
some are like that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, mine wasn't like just crazy bad, but it was just something like once I was like, hold up, like.
So it was just a one-time thing?
It was kind of like, it went on for a little bit.
What was he doing to you?
Like, he was kind of like, I said we in the same class, right? Yeah. Like, I don't know, he'd just be like, you good, Joe? Like, just like, and like, he'll be like real, like showing off with this shit. Like, he'll be like, I say, you good? But like, he'd do it again. I'd be like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, and I kind of just had to like, low key stand up to him. Like, it sounded like some movie, like.
Yeah, I hear you.
But like, you know, like, bro, what the fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of have to like call that shit out, bro. The nigga like just overdo it. Like, when girls be around here, I'm like, bro, are you serious?
And what did he say? He said he didn't know what he was doing.
He was like, bro, it's not even like that.
Yeah, exactly. You get embarrassed. Exactly what they do.
Like, bro, I want to, you know what I'm saying? And I did it for a lot of people, fool, so it kind of make that nigga feel weird.
Exactly.
I can tell he wasn't really like on that shit because he would have, that's
usually they not,
yeah, so I kind of had to get through that shit, fool. You know what I'm saying? That shit made me, like, I was going feeling weird. I'm like, bro, what, did let this nigga do this, bro?
Well, with all these school shootings, it's forced, you think about solutions. I've been thinking about a few of them, which is some of them are simple, some of them not. First and foremost, bulletproof school, windows, doors. What you gotta do what you gotta do, so that won't happen.
What they got shoot a nigga through the door? Or shoot a nigga through the window?
Bulletproof the windows.
I'm saying, what if the cops pull up as a shooter inside the school and they can see the nigga through the window, but they can't pop his ass through the window because it's bulletproof?
They're not trained to shoot through windows.
I said he was. I'm saying, but did you got the shot?
No, they definitely try to shoot the window.
No, I'm talking about. I mean, but if it's bulletproof, if bulletproof windows, they not gonna know it. The schools. Come on now. If all schools go, come on. Do you don't think they gonna be trained to know that?
What?
Anyways, bulletproof. Windows. Of course, higher security, which is they're not gonna do that. Another thing I was thinking about, shut down. It's gonna be hard, for America to do it, but shut down the internet sometime. Like, put us on a fucking
like a time period.
Yeah,
like you be on the internet from here to here.
Force us to watch some TV or do something else. Like,
I remember they used to have like the international day of play or whatever, and like Nickelodeon would turn off the whole channel for like the whole day. You just go outside or something, or watch some other shit. But like, that was the basis of it. Like, y'all need to go outside and like enjoy like living. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Instead of just watching the screen all day.
Or how hard is it to lock doors during the day?
That too, definitely.
Like, how many times niggas just walk in the motherfucker? Like, why can't we just have the doors locked and have somebody at the door? Like, security at the door. Like, you can't just have somebody at the door.
But it's like, that's what he's saying. Like, you gotta have security at the door. Because now it go in the fire code too. Because you can't have locked doors like that. Because if a fire, now somebody who got the key, you gotta find this motherfucker with the key to come unlock the door.
Not from the inside?
Yeah.
Why make a door that you can't, that you have to unlock?
Yeah, they have doors that
you can just make a door that locks from the outside. Just you open it from the inside, but it locks from the outside.
A lot of them got automatic doors, and if a fire alarm go off, they automatically unlock. Like,
I'm just saying, I feel like there's so many different easier precautions to do than like paying a whole bunch of people to patrol the school or something like that. I feel like there's little things that we could do.
This is one of the things they quick to do a lot of things, and these are one of the things that like schools are really slow on. Like, protecting the kids should be a fast thing. It should be they should be like every school year, it should be like stuff in place. So we adding this to protect the kids. We adding this to protect the kids. Stop trying to do critical race theories and all. We don't like, you know what I'm saying? That's not important.
Yep.
Protect our kids. Like,
shit, get a teacher some guns. I've been there, said it. It's like, give every teacher certify every teacher, background check every teacher, certify every teacher, give them a pay raise, give them guns. Give them a little lockbox to where only in emergency, press that button, gun come out, you protect the room. Nobody leave the room.
That's they don't get paid enough.
That's what I say.
Ain't enough money in the school. All the money going.
Other shit.
That don't need to be going to.
Big fact.
School should be number one. Like, these are where our kids go.
It's the future, bro.
Yeah.
The future of the world, bro. If you don't protect them and you don't teach them nothing, what do we got? That's the future of humanity right there. Y'all shooting that shit up.
That's some sick shit, man.
When you put it like that, that's the future of humanity right there. Y'all shooting that shit up, bro. Can't even teach a motherfucker what they supposed to know, bro. Steady teach them this whole bullshit. And that's the future of humanity right there. These are motherfuckers supposed to be trying to take us to another planet. These motherfuckers supposed to be making flying cars. These are kids that's supposed to be, you know what I mean?
Finding cures.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Neuroscientists.
And y'all shooting them up.
That's crazy, bro. Damn. That's dark, man. But we gonna shine a light on it.
I also heard like we're the only country that has mass shootings like this.
I kind of believe that. I find it a little hard to believe, but I kind of believe that, honestly.
I kind of feel the same as Eric.
I don't find it hard to believe at all.
Like, mass shootings, yes.
One big factor to that too is we're like one of the only countries that have legal citizen that has guns. You know what I mean? Like other countries, you can't have a gun. Like ain't no gun type shit. You know, niggas ain't walking around like you go to the UK.
True, but the discrepancy, I mean not the discrepancy, but the difference in numbers is like crazy though. We're way ahead, like hundreds.
And to be
Yeah,
honest, bro,
hundreds.
it's crazy. And this might sound, it's normalized here, if that makes sense. Like we're so used to it. It's not.
Well,
Okay, it's important, and it's like you obviously feel a way. It's like damn, but we see it all the time.
we're in a situation where it's almost tainted because we're
Yes,
so
there it is, yes.
used to having the right to bear arms, but at the same time, it's so flooded that if we were to just be like, okay, you can't own a gun no more, like there's so many ways to get a gun illegally already that it's like to just ban them altogether would be ridiculous. Like you would have to, you'd have to regulate it better than it is now.
Ridiculous, dude.
Like I it's weird that argument because both sides are right. Like there's like a middle line to it where you can't get rid of them, but we need them at the same time. So it's like you have to find a weird middle ground.
Play the devil's advocate. I feel like if you made it harder to get I'll get all this stuff illegal. I gotta go through all this. You probably doing too much.
I feel with Alex. I feel what Alex saying though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That don't stop the niggas in New York. That don't stop the, you know what I'm saying? Like if a nigga want a gun, a nigga gonna get a gun. So it's just like you have to stop the manufacturing side on it also. You know what I mean? You can't keep making them and they not gonna do that.
I'm saying like,
you know what I mean?
I'm saying that as far as the school shooters, it's like, okay.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like robbing a bank. You know how hard it is to rob a bank versus robbing someone?
Yeah.
Like it's easier to rob someone than rob a bank. Like you make it extremely hard like robbing a bank to get a gun, like you more apt to not even do the shit.
But how though?
Because
How
think
do you
about it
do
like
that?
think about it like this. Like obviously there's a big difference, but
Yeah, it's
if
apples to oranges, yeah.
in Texas weed is illegal, but how many people could you call right now and get some bud? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's a good
and I
example,
guarantee
bro.
you one of them niggas could probably get you a Glock if you needed it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like it's not that hard to find these things. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be hard. It's gonna be more expensive, but at the same time, it's like I feel like the only way to actually lock down on it is to like Eric said, just like stop
It would be
making
the
them. Like
manufacturing side, bro.
we have to slowly
and then now you
get
have to
them
go. My bad, Alex. And then now you have to go also to the side of, like Alex saying, it's so many, especially just within Texas, it's so many motherfuckers already with them. Just stopping the manufacturing side won't be enough. You know what I mean? Like it's niggas with hella multiple guns, bro. Multiple different type of guns, bro. So now you have to stop that because you either gonna get niggas getting robbed or niggas getting, you know what I mean, like selling them hoes. So it's just like, I don't know.
And there's too many motherfuckers with guns to just be like, okay, all of y'all gotta give up your
Come
guns
on, give
now.
me your guns.
Like, you know, niggas is gonna be like, nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Or they might give you some of them, nigga, but they gonna keep some of them, nigga.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
You can
come
have
on,
this bullshit
bro.
I don't want. Yeah.
A lot of the countries that are like, oh, y'all could just do without guns. I'm like, nigga, y'all
Y'all
never had
them.
guns.
Exactly. Y'all never
Y'all
had them.
military got guns, but y'all never been able to have guns. That's why it's so easy for y'all to be like, oh, well, why don't y'all just
1,000%.
get rid of them? Like, nigga,
1,000%, bro.
because y'all don't have them, niggas.
That's true.
1,000%, bro.
Man, I don't understand, like, what do you need an assault rifle for? Like on a day-to-day basis, like, I understand a handgun to protect yourself, but an assault rifle, you can't
But
even
it's
walk
like
around with that.
it's like a motorcycle. It's like having a big truck. It's like having a,
You
you know what I mean?
Them legal on the street.
Yeah, but it's like not to be
if
sexist.
you got a monster truck, that's
Yeah,
stupid.
DJ. But what I'm saying, not to be sexist, but it's kind of like it's almost like a man thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like to have a big gun. Let me have a big
I agree with DJ in a sense where they could regulate what type of guns you're allowed to have based on where you are and what you do.
Okay.
For instance, if you are a farmer
regular
and
ass
you
nigga.
live in the fucking rural Texas, nigga, well, obviously you can have a rifle because you might need that. But if you live in downtown Dallas, nigga, why the fuck do you have an AR? Like,
Yeah.
you don't need that.
just sitting in your condo. You just got an AR sitting in your condo. Like I
A
kind of
pistol, okay, but a fucking AR, nigga, why do you have that?
Yeah, it's just like you know, one of our friends is I ain't gonna say his name, but he like into guns now. He be showing us the guns he want. and they be assault rifles. Be like, nigga, for what?
But I mean, I'm gonna give me one though. I'm with that shit too. I'm gonna give me.
But at the same time, you might live in a city, but then do stuff like that for sport. Like I know niggas that hunt for sport, and what you gonna tell them? Leave their shit all the way somewhere else, and then not. You know what I'm saying? Like
me personally, I'm gonna when I get my house and get my money right stuff, I'm gonna give me an assault rifle. That's still in my. I'm gonna give me an assault rifle. I'm gonna give me a shotgun, and I'm gonna try to take up not like hunting, but just for fun. Go out there and shoot some shit. Shoot a fucking bird. Shoot a fucking raccoon. Shoot a whatever. That's. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I mean, I'll take the heat for that. That's me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to do. I feel like that shouldn't be
there's
because
animals you can shoot legally.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of animals you can shoot legally.
But I ain't never heard about it.
Yeah, fucking shoot pigs, wild boars, all that shit. Like, just what's wrong with that?
If you've never done it,
I didn't know you was gonna hunt a nigga.
Yeah, like that's my plan. Like I want to get I want to get a couple. Actually, I want to get a couple assault rifles. Want to give me a shotgun. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? That shit, like that. I don't need that. I wouldn't get no goddamn. Yeah,
you can't just get that.
Yeah, nah.
But it'd be nice.
I don't know. It's just I feel like this is too. It's too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's a little too like assault rifles. I get.
What about
too,
machine gun?
Huh?
What about little machine gun?
No. I most I get is like 2 handguns. And that's it. I call it a day.
Oh, the dual.
No, just because mine's got stolen.
What non gun?
Hold on, before you answer that, go ahead. Answer it, but I wanted to say what the DJ said.
I was gonna ask one question, like what non-gun weapon would you have in your house?
I have them little no offense, them little
shooting stars.
Yeah, shooting stars.
Bat or sword? I
got
a sword. Thank you.
Oh, my bad.
But
I said sword.
I got him for his birthday. You know, they want shit.
But you don't want to just have a feeling walking around your house with a shotgun in your drawers, making sure your premises is safe. Your family. What? Check me out. Let me paint the picture. Your kids in there sleep tight. Old lady slept tight. You just maxed her out. You just came out the kitchen getting you a little snacky snack, and you just walk around with your shawty, making sure ain't nobody fucking with your shit.
No, I can.
Come on now.
First of all.
What would you have it at? Please feel my man.
I'm holding it. What you mean?
First of all,
nah, I'm not.
I can do as much damage with a pistol as a shotgun.
Yeah, that's true.
We just feel bad.
Not really.
No,
half the time you don't even have to shoot that motherfucker because everybody knows what this sound means.
You hear that nigga? Go get
the fuck up out. 9 times out of 10 they gonna turn right the fuck around.
Niggas in there wait on you come out.
Guns like that are more unpredictable than handguns.
You bring me a motherfucker who will hear a shotgun and not run away, and I will give you $10.
With a shotgun, see that could
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Nigga, you hear a little.
Nah, dude.
That ain't nothing.
The shotgun different, but the AR though, come on.
Bro, that'd be better.
No, it's like.
Just imagine being outside, just letting that up, just in the woods.
Okay, you talking about the wind? I'm talking about like right here off 360.
Why would I do that?
That's what I'm saying. Who needs those?
That don't mean I can't have it. I just wouldn't shoot it right there.
Yeah.
That's too much.
That's like saying, why would I have a Ferrari? You can't drive it in the city, nigga.
Yeah, you can. That's a luxury car. Then you got apples to oranges.
But I'm talking about the speed. You're not going no 180. You're not going no 120 in the city. So why do you need a car to go that fast?
Something like grenades or something. Like, what would you have grenades? Fuck you on the same thing as they all. Fuck you need grenades for? What you need a rocket launcher for?
Anyway.
Alright. Prayers to the families though. In Nashville and
Facts.
There's not much words we can say, to bring back your loved ones, but we hope you for mentally speedy recovery.